So if you're one of those people who wants to study abroad, keep watching this video till the end. There is a surprise for you. Bam! So either you want to go US, Canada, New Zealand, Australia, maybe somewhere in Europe like Ireland, Germany, UK, or maybe come to China or Russia to complete your studies, to experience a different culture, to grow from within, or maybe you are just adventurous that needs to talk, or who just wants to talk to people to grow from within. People from different countries, people from different backgrounds, so just you can get an experience. You need to do 4 things. Just keep in mind, you need to do these 4 things to start actually dreaming practically about the study abroad dream that you have. So what are these 4 things? Choose the country. Second thing that you need to do is choose the course that you want to study, because it's study, you need to give time. I know it's like experience and new friends, but you need to study. So study something that you're really interested in. Third thing, you need to choose the universities that are worth your time, because you are going to invest maybe time or money if you get the scholarship. Maybe time or money of your life, maybe at least 3 to 4 years of your life. So you need to see that if the university is worth your investment or not. And the 4th thing, just smash the like button so that you can get the full details about the study abroad guide. So we are going to talk about the details of the 3 things that you need to do. So first thing is choosing the countries. So again, there are 3 factors involved in while you choose the country. So the first factor is your wishes or dream. So let's say from the childhood you want to go to Netherlands, or maybe you want to go to Australia. Maybe the wishes came from the stories that you have heard from your parents, from your uncles, from your friends, so it totally depends on your wishes and your dreams, because if you really want to experience that thing, you should go to that country. You should go to that cultural place that you think will make you grow from within. So just ask yourself, what do you really, if you have any wish or dream of a country that you really want to visit. And the second thing that you need to consider is your financial conditions, because take it or not, like practically thinking, money is something that will decide which country you want to go. All right. So the third thing that we're going to talk about right now is about your self-awareness. So if I talk about me, I came to China and I was totally okay with sacrificing a lot of things, with adjusting to a lot of cultural shock that I kind of expected before coming here, and I know I can adjust to it. So if you're not a kind of person that wants to go out of your comfort zone, maybe you wouldn't choose China, maybe you wouldn't choose Russia, maybe you wouldn't choose Germany for some factors, because they don't speak a different language. Like they actually speak a different language which you wouldn't speak, you might not speak. So that's the third thing that you need to consider. First thing, your wishes. Second thing, your financial condition. And the third thing, your ability to sacrifice, to adjust in a different culture. Alright, coming to the second point that we need to discuss is choosing the course. Okay, so you need to understand this fact that you're gonna spend maximum of your time in classes, maybe studying by yourself in the libraries, or studying for the exams. You need to pass the exams, right? You need to understand this fact, right? You're not there to just experiencing and wasting your money. I hope you're not. But you need to understand this fact that you are going to spend a lot of your time studying there. So you need to just ask yourself, is there a course that I can do which will eventually make me do something that I really want to do in my life? Like 4 years are comparatively long enough to make you frustrated if you are doing something that you don't like. Getting my point? Just try to choose something that you would do otherwise in your country anyway, right? All right, let's come to the third point that you need to decide before you choose to go to fulfill your dream of studying abroad. So the third point is choosing the university. So that's a typical question that I've been asked before, like from some of my friends, like how did you decide which university do you want to go? So it totally depends on your situation, like your life situation. I don't know your situation, but you do. So how many years do you have before going, like when you're thinking to go to a foreign land? Let's say for an example, I have this friend who is studying in Stanford University, and he started preparing since he was in 8th grade, and he went there after high school. So he actually prepared for 4 to 5 years before actually stepping into the Stanford, one of the Ivy Leagues. And second thing, it depends upon is your financial condition, because there are going to be universities that are public, there are going to be universities that are private. So private universities actually charge more, as you know. So it will sort down the process. It will make it easy for you to decide if it's okay for you to go to a private university or maybe not. Like you want to go to a public university that is good and who charges less as a tuition fee. And the third thing, which is my advice, that please don't spend a lot of money on studies, because I really feel that they are not worth it. If you want to actually experience a different thing that you really want to do it, just make sure that you sort out the universities in the order that are providing scholarships as you being student there. So that would be a good relief, either if you are coming from a good background, good financial background, or maybe not so good financial background. Talking about me, I didn't want to take a penny from my parents after graduation, and the second thing, the situation at home was like not so good, so I decided to go for the university that is paying me full tuition scholarship, and apart from that, living allowances.
Alright, so the surprise I was talking about in the beginning of the video is that I'm gonna put the actual steps that you have to take for each of the country that you're interested in. It might be Germany, it might be US, it might be UK, it might be Canada, Australia. I'm gonna talk to a lot of people that I know, maybe 10 to 12 people that I'm friends with, and then the people that I'm not friends with. So I'm gonna talk to a lot of people, and you should do that. The one thing that I wanna say here is you should talk to a lot of people that have already made it, that you want to do. You wanna go abroad, talk to some Indians, talk to your native countrymen that are already been there. Like it's so easy these days. Like approach them on Facebook, approach them on Instagram. So it's like a lot of people, not a lot, maybe 5 or 6 people have contacted me who wanted to come to China just to be sure, like how's the life here, how's the university, and how's everything. And it just amazes me out like how easy it is in these days to actually approach someone and ask, like, if you're doubtful about the thing that you want to do, that you want to be, like if you want to be in Australia and you're worried about the crimes that are there for Indian people, then you should talk to someone who is there, right? You don't know someone, you need to just go and research. That's so easy. And that's a surprise that I'm gonna put in. Like I'm gonna talk to a lot of people, I'm gonna put those kind of interviews in the series of the videos, and the actual steps, like the filling of the applications and all of those stuff, like the detailed stuff, I'm gonna put in a video form for you guys coming right here in this channel. So you are another Homo sapiens, I'm another Homo sapien. Like this world is full of Homo sapiens, and you want to do something which another Homo sapien has done, so go out and do it. See you.